Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. As a disclaimer, this is a channel not designed for children. This is an adult colouring channel only, and the videos are aimed at adults and those of us in the adult colouring community who use colouring as a way of distraction from mental health illnesses, chronic pain illnesses, fibromyalgia, arthritis, anything at all that we use colouring as a distraction for, or for those of us who, are adults but we use this as a hobby. So this is not designed for children. Thank you. Okay, so I was unbelievably contacted by somebody from Fabrika Fantasy to say that they had seen my work and would I be interested in colouring their artwork to share on my YouTube channel. I have been looking at their books for such a long time. I think the first place I saw them was on the lovely May Brox's channel. And ever since then, I sort of keep going to the Fabrika Fantasy website and looking at their books, but I've never purchased any. And I really do need to do so because they are stunning. Anyway, I told the contact at Fabrika Fantasy that I would be honoured to colour their artwork on the channel. So I was allowed to choose a PDF of any one of their books, and they would send me the PDF. I could print it out and then colour it on the channel and share with you. So I will give you a quick flip through. Please excuse the glare because the pages are in plastic wallets. But the book I chose was Forest Spirits. And this is volume 1, and this is by Fabrika Fantasy. Now it is printed on A4, which I think has made the pages a bit small. I think it's cut off some of the images, but of course if you were to order the book from the actual website, you would have the full page, the full image. So here's our gorgeous title page. Like I said, please excuse the glare. Just move so you can see that one. Oh my goodness. Is that any better? There we go. They are just stunning. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. And then you've got the two little boys down here looking up at the tree laden in all these gorgeous butterflies. This image is stunning. I love that one. I mean, just what is not to love about these pictures? They're gorgeous. Look at this. Like a wolf family. Don't know if you can see that one. Yeah, because they're in plastic wallets, the glare isn't ideal, I'm afraid. But it just gives you a rough idea. I will link Fabrika Fantasy's website down in the description, so if you want to check out their books, then you can click that link and it will take you straight there. The artwork it's something else. It's just so special. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is gorgeous. This little cat lady here. And look this. Is this not the most adorable page? So, so cute. Whoops. And then that is it. So the page I have chosen to colour, I think it was that one. I should have been a bit more prepared, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think it was this one. So let's, if I can, remove this one from the plastic wallet. Okay, let's put some blotter paper down. So this is the image that I'm going to be working on. Just lighten that up a little bit. Okay. So I printed this out on 220 GSM paper, which I purchased from Amazon. It's not the thickest. It is quite smooth. I'm not sure how this is going to work with alcohol markers and things, but I've got some alcohol markers pulled out, and also my Caran d'Ache Pablo coloured pencils. So we're going to be using that on this page. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to go in with an Arteza Everblend marker for the skin. I'm just going to sort of dab it around the hairline there because I didn't want to go into the hair too much. So what I'm going to do on a lot of this is marker base and then pencil over the top. Some of it will just be, you know, just be pencil. May use some gel pens or watercolours, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But I was just so honoured that they reached out to me and asked me to colour some of their absolutely breathtaking artwork. I couldn't believe it. I feel very, very lucky. Okay, so let's see here. So that'll be her dress. So at the moment I'm using an Arteza Everblend marker, and this is from the 36 portrait set of markers, and the colour I'm using is A602 Vanilla. So I will just let you know what I'm doing and what colours and things I'm using as we go. I will probably do some off camera, but the majority of this page will be done on camera with you guys. And it will probably be, I imagine, maybe 3 parts. I've fallen behind with videos as I've been really poorly, so I'm trying to spend a good chunk of time today catching up with a few things. Okay, so this is her leg here. Just trying to decide if this is all skin, sort of between between these or not. I think it is. I think this light is washing out the colour as well, but please bear with me because the lighting on the channel is definitely something I will be sorting out next year as soon as is financially possible. Because this is just, the lighting is just not, it's not working for me now. The desk lamp. It's just not working for me the way I wanted it to. It does a job, but it's not doing the job as well as I need it to now. So we will get that sorted. Because I just think if I'm getting frustrated by the lighting, then I imagine you guys are too. This is actually working really well. It's not smudging the printer ink at all. And I don't know if it's because I printed this out a while ago. Okay, so let's see, we've got a turtle here in the background. What colour do we want? We want to, I don't want to colour him too dark because I want to add shading and stuff. So I've got my Cali art markers that I'm just, wow, that was very bright. I'm just pulling out at the moment and trying out I just want a pale green colour. Okay, that might work. That might work. We'll keep that one there. What's this? Red green. Nope. Oh. I think I'm going to go with, is there any other greens I can try? What's this? Fern green. This might be quite dark, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with the chartreuse green. And this one. No, it wasn't that. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think we'll use that as well. Okay, we'll go for those. So let's just put those back. Okay, so I'm going to use the Cali art markers in chartreuse green, which is G915. So I'm going to use this on quite a lot of the turtle. And like I said, I will do a lot of shading with the Pablo pencils I've got pulled out. Okay, so I'm using a bullet tip I just want to take it slow on this page. But I'm thinking if I can get a good base of markers down, then, you know, we're halfway there then, aren't we? Okay. Do under his mouth. Yeah, I like this colour, it's lovely. Really, really nice. Okay, then we're going to want that. We'll do different sort of, you know, different shades on his shell. Let's use this for his foot down here. I know I'm jumping around all over the page. I've done her skin and now I'm working on the turtle, but that's alright. The page still gets coloured all the same, doesn't it? Okay, let's just go gently around this flower. Okay. I'm going to use the chisel nib now just to do the bigger spaces down here. Okay. I am really liking this colour. It's looking great. So we've got another leg here. So let's do that one. It's got some scales on him as well. Add some shading to those. Okay, I think we'll do these and then we'll just do a little bit of shading on what we've coloured so far. I think that'll be the way to go at the minute. I know I was going to base it all with markers first, but I want to start shading. I want to see how the Pablo pencils react on this paper as well. Okay. Right, so let's just keep those pens to the side. Let's choose some kind of skin tones here. So what have we got? Got apricot. I don't want tones that are too dark. Okay. Pulled out some pencils, so let's sharpen those. I should have been a bit more organised. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Okay, I'm not sure how these colours are going to go, but in the Caran d'Ache Pablo pencils, I have pulled out Mahogany, which is 067, Hazel, which is 053, and Apricot, which is 041. So I'm going to go in with the Hazel first, I think, the mid-tone, and just see what that colour is like. Okay, so this is where it really slows down for me with colouring. I'm really slow when it comes to colouring with pencils, but I love the process. So I'm just going around with the mid-tone, kind of mapping out, I guess, where some shadows and things should be. And I'm just working in little circles, because when you do that, it's easier to blend, blend your colours together. Okay, I'll put some shading here. Okay. So as you can see, I am literally just sort of mapping out where I think some of the shadows and things need to be on her face. And then I'm going to go in with the apricot and just over that, and then slightly forward again, just blend that in. Okay. I don't even think this is translating on camera because of the lighting. Okay, and then I'm going to go with the darkest, which was the hazel. Oh no, sorry, the mahogany, excuse me, the mahogany. And just put, you know, where I want like those dark little bits, those deeper shadows. And then we'll blend this all out again in a minute. So honoured to be able to colour this artwork. It's just breathtaking. That's kind of what I want to take my time with it as well. I really want to do the work justice. I have that with like some of my colouring books and stuff as well. There's some books I'm really precious over. Okay, and then I'm going to go in, this is the hazel. So run it over the mahogany, just bring it out a little bit. Really light little circles. Kind of feels like this paper isn't liking me layering the pencils too much. But we're going to go with it. Okay. Blend that out a little bit more. Need a bit more shadow up here. Okay. And then back in with the peach. Okay, so if I just hold that up, can you see the shading there? So I'm going to do that to all of her body, which I could do that off camera. I think I want to base her hair. I do think I want to base colour her hair. I think I want to go with like a deep sort of mahogany, burgundy, red kind of colour. What's this? That is a bit too red for my liking. Let's see, what's this one? Praline. No, although that might come in nice because I want to do sort of her outfit in like tans and browns. So let's grab what's this? Potato brown. Okay. And then Morin. Okay, perfect. So that's the 3 colours for her outfit. I will go with this red actually. It's Cali Art Markers again, and it is Argyle. Don't know if you can see that, Argyle, and it is R338. Okay, let's do her hair. I will add shading later, obviously, to, you know, make the transition to the hair a bit more smooth there. That will look beautiful against that turtle actually, this colour. It'll be sort of like a pop of colour on the page because her outfit is going to be very, very muted. Like I said, I want her outfit to be sort of like browns and tans. And then I'll put some little pops of gold on it near the end when we're doing all like our finishing touches and things. Let's say these alcohol markers working beautifully on this paper. I'm really happy with how they're working out. So I think what I'll do, I'll finish basing her hair and her outfit and then we will call it a day. I will do some shading and probably basing some things off camera as well. And then we'll come back in a part 2 and work on it again. Okay, yeah, I like that colour a lot for her hair. That's really, really pretty. Okay. So let's use the let's use the lighter colour. Lighter, or do we want the medium colour? Let's use the medium colour, I think, for like the underneath part of her top. I'm not too worried about these bits on the top because I'm going to do those with fine liners. I think I've got a really nice dark brown fine liner that would look nice, I think, on the top of that. So I'm not going to be too fussy about which bit's which, because like I said, I'll be covering some of this anyway. Okay, so here. just thinking as well, I have Sharpie Ultra Fines now. I have a small set of those. I think there's like 10 Sharpie Ultra Fine markers. I do have the Bic Ultra Fine, Bic Intensity I think they're called now. I do have those. We'll figure out which bit's which, I think. Let's just colour over it for now. Okay, so this looks like the bottom of her top here. I don't think I'm going to use that dark brown cali art that I've pulled out. I think I am going to use the Ultra Fine because I want to do the dark brown, I think, for the straps here on her top and on her shoes. So I'm going to use the lighter tan colour now, which is Morin, which is Y611. What I'll do as well is once I finish the video, I will write down the pencils and colours and things and markers, the colours and numbers of everything that I've used. So if you want to ask, then I will have it all written down for you. And it helps me as well for next time. It means I can put the supplies away and then just grab them when I need them next for part 2. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's looking really nice. I think as well, some of the colours, especially the mahogany, I think that would look nice with some shading on her top as well, with a darker colour, with a darker colour, maybe like a dark brown or something, blending into the mahogany. That would look quite nice. Okay, so this is it for part 1 of the page that I'm colouring from Fabrika Fantasy. Like I said, guys, I will be working on this off camera as well. But for now, this is part 1. I've been using cali art markers, Caran d'Ache Pablo pencils, and I use an Arteza Everblend marker at the very start to base her skin. I hope you've enjoyed. I am loving this artwork. And again, a huge thank you to Fabrika Fantasy for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to colour this stunning artwork. I'm honoured and humbled. So again, guys, thank you for joining. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again really, really soon. Lots of love. Bye.